Every day, millions of people apply for job online. They upload their resume, they click apply, and they wait. Some of them get interview calls, but some of them never hear back. And this arises a huge question in people's mind that what actually happens after I click apply for a job online. Does a recruiter really see my resume or does AI rejects it? Why do some candidates get shortlisted while others disappeared completely? And what's really happening behind those hiring portals? Hi, my name is Monish Kumar and I have spent more than 14 years working in HR tech world across enterprise portals, digital transformations and employee platforms. And on this channel, I'll simplify HR tech in most practical way possible. So today, let's enter the hidden world behind modern hiring systems. The moment you click apply, your resume starts a digital journey. But surprisingly, it never goes to a recruiter directly. First, it enters a system known as Application Tracking System or ATS. Some of us already know about it, but for those who don't, think of it like a control tower for hiring. Large companies receive hundreds of applications, sometimes thousands of applications for a single role. And imagine someone trying to manually manage these applications via Excel sheets or emails. Total chaos, right? So companies use these ATS systems to organize their hiring processes. Now let's understand this hidden journey of a resume via this slide. The hidden journey of your resume. Now here's something most job seekers never actually get to see. The moment you click apply on a job posting, your resume doesn't magically appear in front of a recruiter. Instead, it begins a hidden digital journey. First, your application travels through a job portal, and that could be LinkedIn, Naukri, Indeed, or even company's own career website. From there, your resume enter a system called Application Tracking System or ATS. And this is where the technology starts taking over. They are not usually scrolling through a giant inbox full of resumes. Instead, they are working inside platforms specifically designed to manage hiring. And that's how your profile moves through a first stage of recruitment from job portal to an ATS to a recruiter screen. Only then does it get a chance to move forward toward hiring managers and interview rounds. So before a human being even look at your resume, your application has already traveled through an entire technology ecosystem. The ATS captures your resume, your skills, your experience, your qualification, and all the information you have submitted during the application process. It stores everything in a structured format so that the organization can manage thousands of applications efficiently. Next, recruiter access this system to search, filter, and review candidates. So when people say my resume disappeared, it usually disappears into a system first. Modern hiring is no longer manual. Companies hire across countries, cities, departments, business units, job level simultaneously. And without these HR tech system, large scale hiring becomes really very impossible for these companies. And these ATS systems help companies to track candidates, organize applications, speed up recruitment process, and many more things at the same time. Now comes the painful part, which is why do most candidates never hear back from the companies? And the answer is filtering. Massive filtering happens before interviews. And let's understand this with the help of a slide. Why most applications get rejected? Now that we understand the journey of a resume, let's talk about the question almost every job seeker asks: why I am not getting shortlisted? And the answer is surprisingly simple: the competition. For a single position, a company may receive hundreds of applications, sometimes even more than 1,000. But the company is usually hiring only one person, maybe two, or maybe three, which means the majority of applicants will not move forward. Now imagine you're a recruiter. You have multiple open positions, hiring deadlines, business pressure, and hundreds of resumes waiting for review. And at that point, recruiters are not looking for reasons to select everyone. Actually, they are looking for reasons to identify the strongest matches quickly. And that's why candidates often get rejected. And they get rejected when their experience doesn't closely match the role, their skills are not clearly visible, their resume is difficult to scan, their profile is incomplete, or another candidate simply appears to be a stronger fit. And now there's another factor entering the picture, which is artificial intelligence. Many organizations are already using artificial intelligence to assist recruiters in ranking, matching, and prioritizing candidates, which means hiring decisions are becoming faster, more data driven, and increasingly technology enabled. So, when an application doesn't move forward, it doesn't automatically means the candidate is bad. Instead, it often means the organization found the profiles that appear to be the closer match for that particular role. And in the modern hiring, you are not competing against the job description. You are competing against hundreds of other candidates trying to solve the same business problem. Remember one thing: recruiters are also under tremendous pressure, because most of the times they are handling 10, 20, or even more roles, and which makes it difficult for them to analyze each and every application. Thank you for spending time with me today. And if this video added value to your learning journey, then please like, share, and subscribe to HR Tech Orbit, because every week we'll be exploring HR technology, HR systems, digital transformations, product thinking, and technologies shaping the future of the work. And until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one.